This movie intro uses common conventions of thrillers in the building of suspense. The music or the score of the intro starts out soft and light, and it progresses to become loud and harsh and faster in tempo. In addition, the chaos of the beginning scenes shows the suspense. It leaves viewers not completely sure of what's going on. It allows them to continue to have questions which remain unanswered, which encourages them to continue watching. Some of the challenges of the conventions of thrillers is that the dream sequence or the vision sequence shows parts of the movie that actually happen later. In addition, the film comes from the killer's point of view, which is quite uncommon for a movie of this genre. Some of the social groups and issues that are brought up in this movie are those of divorced families. The mother, who is killed, is a divorced woman, and her daughter is dealing with the impacts of that. She doesn't seem to have an easy time grasping the fact that her mother could be in a relationship or could be happy with someone other than her father. In addition, it explores the issues of crime. It shows that even people who don't seem as though they could be criminals really can. In addition, it shows that good intentions can sometimes have bad results, and in this case, to an extreme. This film would engage with audiences in that the intro gives a lot of information, and it gives a lot for the viewers to try to grasp. So viewers continue to have questions as it doesn't give quite enough to make perfect sense. So this encourages viewers to continue watching, to fill in the gaps, and to understand what's really going on. This would be distributed as a media text through initially being released in theaters to maximize the profits through the box office. After which, it would be released through DVD and also through streaming sites like Netflix. This would expand the reach of the movie. It would allow more people access to the film. My production skills personally developed exponentially through the making of this project. Just experiences like creating the crime scene, thinking about things and planning things like making the blood look somewhat realistic, where the blood would fall, where the body would fall, things like that you wouldn't really realize you had to think about until you get to making that scene. In addition, there was a great deal of editing required for this project, with all the clips, with all the shots that had to come together to form the intro. There was just so much on the editing side of things, in addition to getting them all to come together to look as if they're a dream or a vision sequence. The technologies we had to integrate in the making of this film intro included a Canon Viva HF R600 camera and a Sony VTC R640 tripod for the filming aspect. In terms of editing, we used a MacBook Pro and iMovie editing software. Then, once the final product was done, and for the rough draft as well, we used YouTube to upload the intro and to be able to share it and distribute it.